Yo, it's the Daily Huddle, yeah, you know the name. Three stooges in the booth, bringing ruckus, bringing fame. Every weekday at noon, you know we bring that fire. Rob, Bill, and Ken in the squad, that's our empire. Yo, Rob's the fact checker, keeping it real. Dropping knowledge on the daily, that's the deal. Bill's ready to roast, got the rival in his sight. When he steps to the mic, you know he's ready to ignite. Ken spitting facts, man, he's sharp as a knife. Throwing hard truth bombs, this is real podcast life. John Dorn in the mix, he's like, fuck the Lions. Bringing all the heat, likes to see the anger rising. Daily Huddle, we hustle, bring the vibe every time. Rants and facts, laughter, everything in its prime. Live every weekday, man, we're here to grind. Noon Central Standard, come and free your mind. Eric brings the rants, off the chain like a beast, letting loose his thoughts, they just never cease. In the studio we gather like a family affair. Podcast kings, yeah, we rise and declare. Roasting rival fools, we setting the tone. The Three Stooges take your fears and turn them to stone. Facts over fiction, we keep it 100. Tearing down the myths while the laughs keep coming. Daily Huddle, we hustle, bring the vibe every time. Rants and facts, laughter, everything in its prime. Live every weekday, man, we're here to grind. Noon Central Standard, coming free.
This is a Huddle Sports Network broadcast. You can find us on Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, Facebook, and of course YouTube. Get all your NFL news here first.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Daily Huddle podcast. We got a small group today, but more will come in, I'm sure.
I'm sure. Usually by
it's war week.
By the 5 or 5th or 6th minute, we'll have some visitors come on in.
It's war week, man. We're gonna
fuck all the other people that want to come on.
Yeah.
They're not here now, but they'll come in. We'll have some people in here shortly.
So like we were saying, Detroit and Dallas, where did that secondary for Detroit come from, dude?
Well, it wasn't like Detroit was jumping passes and making all these amazing plays off of routes. It was, the first interception, George Pickens hits him square in the chest.
Yeah.
And he just played like a sissy on it. Yeah, and then it bounces up and they get a free interception. And then the second one, what's his name? Flourney. Yeah, there you go. Flourney. He actually caught the ball and the dude ripped it out of his hands.
Yup. That happened during the Bears game, dude. Old boy fucking got the ball fucking ripped right out of his hands.
Yeah, I will give Dak a little bit of blame on that, because when you're trying to fit it in there was two defenders crashing on him in such a tight window. He got it there. The dude caught it, but anything can happen at that point.
If only that guy had ate some Oikos, dude, he might have caught the ball.
Ate some Oikos.
And then this dude Ferguson, how many times are you going to hold the ball out this year so that he holds the ball out every single time?
Yeah. Yeah, the Lions did need that win for sure, dude.
Yeah, they did. They needed it. Dan Campbell listened to David and took the points.
Yes, he did. I was quite proud of him last night. They fucking had a 4th down, and out comes the field goal unit. I'm like, no, Dan Campbell's gonna take the points. Oh my god!
Even the announcers talked about it. It wasn't manageable enough. You know what I'm saying? So,
you know what? You know who shouldn't have took the points? Okay. At the end of the first half. The Cowboys should have went for it on 4th and 2 when they were driving. They should have went for that.
Yeah, no, I thought they should have.
What's up, y'all?
Who the fuck is that?
What's up, Nick?
The only way
the fuck is that?
The only way the Lions can make the playoffs is if the Bears sweep the Packers. How does that get you in?
Because they
make the playoffs, dude.
If the Bears lose too, they already have the advantage over the Lions.
Hey, Bill.
Lions have the advantage over the Bears.
Bill Tortolot, I believe is how you say your last name. I'm not sure about that, but if we sweep the Packers, the Lions aren't done. No matter what.
Because we have the tiebreaker over the Lions, and we have that tie. So
Bill doesn't know how it works apparly. So you guys we own the tiebreak on you bums. You got to
oh yeah.
The easier route is that if the Packers sweep the Bears, then the Lions have that tiebreaker over the Bears currently. That would be their easiest route. But you still have to get over the Niners, who have somewhat of a easy schedule coming up. They have 2 tough games, but other than that, they got a pretty simple schedule. And
What's
you got
up,
to get
John?
over if the Panthers keep winning, all these NFC teams, like they probably knocked out the Cowboys. Cowboys are probably done now.
My bad, A-Dub.
Oh, okay. Like we were talking about the Patriots, though. The Patriots are playing a real seriously easy schedule.
Yeah,
They're playing like
we're playing last place.
inferior teams, dude.
Well, if I'm being honest, they
fellas.
play mainly AFC teams, and the AFC has been really weak compared to the NFC this year. That it doesn't usually happen like that. It's usually the other way around. But this year, the NFC is just it's a dogfight this year.
And many teams are loaded with talent.
There's
What up, A-Dub?
But yeah, what's up? But they called something out for the Lions. You talking about? They mentioned their way in is the Bears sweeping Green Bay, but at the same time, the Lions need to win out.
Yeah. The Lions have to win out too.
And the Lions
That's the other part of it.
The Lions play the Rams, don't they?
Yeah.
Yep, that's their
Rams
next
are
game.
Yeah, they
Smoke the Lions, dude.
I don't think the Lions are going to make it, if I'm being honest. I don't think they're making the playoffs this year.
I don't either. It's not,
Yeah,
it's not this year.
Yeah, like as far as other teams that are ahead of them that they need losses from, they need losses from the Seahawks as well as the 49ers.
That's what I'm saying. And,
That ain't gonna
the
happen.
49ers have two tough games and 3 easy games, so I don't see the Niners dropping like that. And again, if the Panthers keep winning, and the Panthers aren't just like beating bad teams, the Panthers are beating good teams this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Carolina has one chance of getting in as a matter of they still have a chance to take the division from Tampa Bay.
They do.
Yeah.
Do they really?
Yeah.
They do, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro,
they're only
not-
they're half a game back from Tampa Bay.
Oh, see,
And they play Tampa Bay in 2 weeks, I believe.
Yeah. No, they have a shot. They have a legitimate shot at being in it. Uh-oh.
I actually hope they do get in. I'd like to see them.
What's up, broski?
What's up, Rob?
Not much.
Is that
bro.
Nick? What's
That's
up, Nick?
Yeah,
It is Nick, man.
It's
Yeah,
Nick.
what's up, Broski?
It is Nick, dude.
I finally am on an island again, working by myself.
Bro, perfect on War Week too with the
There you
Bears.
go.
It was a perfect time for you, bro. Perfect
Yeah.
time.
There you go.
Uh-oh. How about them Lions, broski? You're getting some crap in the comments.
Fuck the Lions.
Fuck the Lions. That's
Did you
nice.
hear about?
Fuck the Lions.
Did you hear
Fuck the
about Brian
Lions.
Branch?
Yeah, torn Achilles, bro.
He's out.
Yep.
Torn Achilles. He's out for the season.
I mean, that's a worse injury than an ACL. So I mean,
Yeah, it is.
he's gonna have to fight just to get back in time for next year, man. That's usually like a year-long injury.
So now, Detroit's secondary should be pretty decimated.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the Cowboys. I mean, I don't know what else to say. That's the last
Yeah,
time I have any faith in
we
that
were
team.
We were just talking about
Hey.
the $60 million man.
Hey, I did say before, as far as that game last night, I said whoever lost, their playoff hopes go out the window.
I just love how
Dallas should be. Yeah, Dallas should be done.
They're done. They're done.
I just love how the Cowboys, the whole fucking start of the year, like, well, Micah Parsons costs too much. We don't need him. And you have the worst fucking defense I've ever seen in my life. Way to go. Good job.
Well, you know what was funny?
The Cowboys
What was funny?
The Cowboys got the sorry. I'm saying the
what
Cowboys
was-
got their hopes up when Quentin Williams got over there.
Yeah, but
pairing them with Kenny Clark, they figured their run defense would be stout, and you would figure that anyway. I mean, with Kenny Clark and Quentin Williams, but Jahmyr Gibbs scored 3 touchdowns and ran all over their fucking asses last night, dude.
Williams could still be good, I guess. It's been years though, and he was such a disappointment for the Jets. I don't know what they were supposed to expect him to do at that point. Like, he didn't do shit last night.
Nope.
Quentin Williams was expected to bolster the run defense.
Yeah,
Just like what they planned for Kenny Clark to do when they got him over there.
Well, giving up 35-yard touchdowns to fucking David Montgomery all night sure looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Their run defense is ass. We got rid of Kenny Clark, and as much as I love Kenny Clark, our run defense is fucking stout, man.
Kenny Clark peaked. You guys got rid of him at the perfect time.
I want to say he peaked like 2-3 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said before, it was like no Packer fan was going to talk too badly about Clark. It was like when we traded him away, we didn't really lose anything.
Hey, Robert.
Yeah.
Did you see your favorite QB cleared concussion protocol?
Who?
Yeah, J.J. McCarthy starting this Sunday.
No, I mean, I don't really give a damn. I thought they was being frauds by hiding him, and I still think they're hiding him. I mean, I mean, we'll see if he plays. Like he's cleared.
He's
starting this Sunday.
No excuse not to play.
Yeah, he's starting Sunday.
McCarthy.
But, this is what this harkens back to what you're saying, Rob. Is dude all of a sudden he's healthy?
You're taking the bubble wrap off and rolling delicate J.J. McCarthy out there.
I mean, if they're gonna give him a shot, they got to get him his time, bro. He's out of 30 games. He's already missed 6.
I mean, he hasn't even played. How many games has he played?
Don't forget the Commanders got Jaden Daniels coming back.
I think he's played like 7 games this year,
Right?
right?
He hasn't even gotten half a season worth of football in. Yeah.
So in 6 games, he has, I think it's like 87 interceptions or something crazy like that, right?
Yes.
87 interceptions.
He calls himself 9, and it says he's the franchise quarterback.
Into a 9 when he played the Packers. We rolled him up into a 9. Isaac somewhere got a picture of him upside down in his head. He looked like the shape of the 9. I swear to God.
like we said to Vikings fans, win 3 or 4 games before your quarterback decides, hey, I have an alter ego.
Did you see how they got all pissy when J.J. McCarthy took off running and got fucking drilled on the sideline? Right. He was still in bounds. Like, go out of bounds then, bro.
Yeah.
I thought that was a clean, good hit. He shoulder to shoulder him too.
You talking about Jackson Dart or JJ?
Oh,
yeah,
because
Jackson Dart, dude, Jackson Dart got trucked. Jackson Dart got trucked, but Jackson Dart got up and was like, dude.
Jackson Dart is reckless.
He's another guy.
He's too reckless. He'll be out the league in like 3 years if he keeps this shit up.
But, he's young now, dude.
You know what?
He needs to do some more meditating.
I just totally fucking disrespected Dart by comparing him to McCarthy.
Dart has showed way more promise. More promise.
Viking fans are upset that they got the 32nd ranked quarterback. They really don't.
I knew the Giants had a dog and Dart in his first career start. He posted when they were playing the Chargers. He posted a picture of Madison Beer, Justin Herbert's girlfriend, on his Instagram, and then he ended up taking it down. But he's a fucking dog, bro.
I thought that was the one play that like stuck in my mind for the week. I was like sitting there like, why are you guys getting mad, bro? This dude was inbounds. It was a good hit. Like,
it was a clean hit. Yeah.
Get out of bounds or something.
He got
soft. Come on, man. Scatterboo's the fucking running back, dude.
Yeah,
well, he was.
I don't think his career is going to last long either.
Reckless too. I mean,
that was a gnarly injury.
Yeah, his ankle was wild.
Yeah, it looked like
was wild.
Super fucking rare, dude.
Well, I know one thing. I just put a $10 bet on Jordan Love to win MVP. It's plus 1,500.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Man.
That's not bad odds. I'll put the $10 on it.
You're hoping for a huge Toyota-thon, aren't you?
I saw some guy.
I'm looking at it like this. If Jordan Love plays well and they win the division, they got to play Chicago twice. So he really holds a lot of the cards right here.
You mean Jordash? Jordash Love?
I don't see anybody. I don't see anybody beating out Matt Stafford for MVP this year. To be honest.
Yeah. You would need Toyota. Toyota would really need to take off major for him to win MVP.
Yeah, he'd have to do something crazy.
3 touchdowns.
I think being number one in the conference means a lot in MVP voting.
No, it does. Yeah, no. We'll see what happens, bro. We got 5 games to go.
Yeah, there's a long road. And the Rams just blew it last week.
How about them Panthers, huh?
Oh,
those Panthers are bad.
well, you half
Hey,
game out.
listen.
You're a half
Hey,
game out, right?
I don't care. I don't care what anyone says, bro. The Panthers got the 2 most impressive wins in the NFC this year. Packers and Rams, bro. We got the two most impressive wins.
Yeah, we were just talking about it. It's I was saying I hope the Panthers get in because it'd be fun to watch them, but they're not just
it'll be fun to get
teams.
a smacked week
They're
1.
beating
I mean,
good
a
teams.
wild card.
The Panthers are beating good teams this year.
Yeah,
I gotta be honest. I don't want to see the Bucks and their shitty ass fucking implosion again in the playoffs. I'd rather see the Panthers this time.
I appreciate that, bud.
Well, hey, bro.
Me too.
He's screaming what you talking all the time.
Me too.
Wait, what's that?
Fuck the sucking years.
You reading this? Vikings should be screaming for a new GM. He let the best pass rusher in the division.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing into D Hunter, and then they let the decent quarterbacks walk for Jay.
I'm telling you, I didn't realize this till about a month ago when I actually went through it. Like that GM, Quessy or whatever the fuck they call him, he's actually the worst drafting GM in the NFC North by a lot. Like I thought Poles was, but no, it's him. I'm not even kidding. This guy's hit on 3 players in 4 drafts. That's it. That's all he's hit on.
Quasi Mahomes or some bullshit like that, dude. All I know is that dude, I don't know who else had J.J. McCarthy so fucking high in the draft, but that's the first round pick, dude.
Jim Harbaugh, man. Great PR, man. He got him drafted high.
I guess so. And the jury's still out.
Yeah.
It's going to be an interesting week of football, that's for sure. There's a lot of good games this week.
Yeah, I'm a wait for
that Packers-Bears game, man, that's a fire game right there.
The Ravens and the Bengals this week, too. Or not the Ravens.
No, Bills, Bengals.
The Bills and the Bengals,
dude, the Packers-Bears game is probably going to be the highest-rated game that's on Sunday.
Dude, I'm going to make a bold prediction. I think if the Bengals beat the Bills, they might win out.
They could. They
dead ass could win out.
I'm upset in that game, honestly, man.
They absolutely whooped the Ravens last week.
Okay, so if they win out, what's the record?
9-8.
9-8.
The AFC is so weak this year. They could actually.
Is that going to be enough for the AFC North?
Possibly.
Well, that's actually what I was going to say. Whoever would have thought at this time in the season that the Ravens Steelers would be such a shit show game? That game's a shit show waiting to happen.
Yeah. And both teams could lose out for the Bengals to win it.
Who had Pittsburgh fans, mind you, calling for the team to fire Mike Tomlin?
Oh, they were screaming for it during the game, bro.
I mean,
what's the point? If you can't win a playoff game, there's no point. Like he's had plenty of chances.
Just 2 weeks ago, we were yelling for LaFleur to get fired. So
yeah, people will be like, "How are you going to fire? He's got a winning record every year." I'm like, I mean, are you guys running a charity or are you running an NFL team? Because the goal is to actually win playoff games or win a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
No, they're running a charity, dude.
Another guy that I've been talking about this for like the last 2 years is fucking Harbaugh, not John Harbaugh, not Jim, but John. Like he kind of does the Mike Tomlin thing too. Like you're sitting on that one ring forever, although he has.
Yep.
Yeah, so like, and you're doing mediocre things every fucking year, and you have, dude, look at the roster that you have, John, and you're losing with that fucking roster every year. Might be time to change.
Yeah, every other year the Ravens beat themselves and end up being out of the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean,
I honestly feel
you only get so much pass when you have Roquan Smith at $100 million, and the other piece on that defense that, I'm sorry, you can't suck every year, dude. You can't lose in the playoffs every year, dude.
Yeah, and I honestly feel both those coaches have lost their locker rooms. Like, I think those teams are just shit shows right now.
Well, I mean, the best way to lose your locker room is to get Aaron Rodgers as your quarterback. I can love Rodgers, but he definitely has his tendencies.
Well, hey, he was being honest. Hey, my wide receivers got to catch passes. Running back. And Aaron's like, hey, even I got to be better.
John's in the woods, bro.
Yeah, John's in the woods, dude.
He's trying to see if a bear really does shit in the woods.
He's in the blind. He's in the deer blind.
Fucking. Actually, you know what? In 2 weeks, Rodgers goes against the Lions. Wouldn't it be? I had this when I was looking at the schedule, I had this really funny just picture in my head. Like if Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers beat the Lions, and Rodgers has a press conference, and he's like, "Well, I always beat the Lions. I hope he does something like that. I will laugh my ass off."
Nah,
dude, that would be hilarious, and that would be the nail in Detroit's coffin.
To me, honest, watching the Lions the last few years, I don't want them to just not make the playoffs. I want them to be demoralized. Right in front, the Thanksgiving game was the most watched game of the season so far, and I'm so glad that the whole world watched us kick their fucking ass.
Well, my thing about that game between the Steelers and Lions is Rodgers will be fighting personal demons when it comes to playing that game, because I'm sure he hasn't forgotten how the Lions ended his final season in Green Bay. So that's what he'll be playing for.
Yeah.
He beats him again with a Hail Mary. Oh, that would just. Somebody was showing that video over the last. All those guys dressed like lions standing up, and then all of a sudden he throws the bomb, and they just sit down.
If he Hail Married them, oh my god.
Oh my god. Richard Rodgers jumped up and sang, Rodgers to Rodgers.
Yeah. Like which tight end is going to catch a Hail Mary off of Rodgers this time against the Lions?
Washington, dude. Washington's big 300-pound ass is going to do it, dude. Rodgers to Washington.
I hear
Detroit tried to tackle him. Oh, Detroit's injured.
I hear Arch Manning doesn't look that well.
Yeah, Arch Manning better not. He's not going to be a first-round pick if he does. Not this year.
Not this year. He ain't been good all year long at all.
Shoot.
The march for Arch is over.
I can hear from some people the QB class of this year is not that good either.
Yeah.
Nah, because even that Mendoza kid, he's not looking that great anymore.
It's all right. It's not amazing, but
I heard it was mediocre.
There's some all right prospects.
That's that. Listen to their responses, Dave. That tells you all you need to know. These guys watch football, all college, all the time. Broski be being insistent there was someone out there. He would tell you.
Yeah, I don't really see that yet.
I guess from that logic, you could say any quarterback that gets drafted out of this class better be sitting behind a veteran for a year or two before they get their number called to start.
I think any rookie should be sitting behind somebody their first year. I don't see the wisdom in putting a guy out there, because it's hit or miss. It's hit or miss, man. If a guy's going to perform or not, or pick up the pro game, or so many variables.
Hit or miss can be said for any position.
So the Vikings should draft a quarterback and then let that quarterback learn from J.J. McCarthy.
Oh, I didn't say that. I mean, you want him to learn behind a veteran. That guy hasn't. 6 games doesn't qualify him as a veteran for no fucking. I'm sorry.
Yeah, John, that's funny. Hey, that's probably smart for him, dude. He hasn't had a good season for all the hype that Manning went to.
Does it ever really work out if someone comes out early? I just don't think it does. Oh, look at that! Thanks, Woody.
First of all, Archie Manning, and I said it 2 years ago, bro. I was telling you guys, what is the hype around Archie Manning? I haven't seen him do one fucking thing yet.
Yeah. The hype around him is his name, dude.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's it.
He carries pedigree.
Yeah,
Like-
Peyton and Eli would love to see him win a Super Bowl at some point in his career once again.
Ryan Tannehill, no.
Bro, the only way that Archie Manning could win a Super Bowl is by sitting on the bench behind someone that's really good.
Well, now he could, next year he could, figure it all out and blossom.
Yeah, he could. I just don't.
How-
I really don't.
How often does someone come into the league where they had someone that was in here before that are like their father, like Marvin Harrison? I don't think he's doing all that well. Do you think he's as good as his dad was?
No.
I thought he had a better college career than his dad.
Yeah, but his NFL career is nothing like his dad's. So
Yeah,
his
it's
NFL
not
career
even
has been-
close.
I think Malik Neighbors is better.
Yeah,
There's a lot of receivers that are better, dude.
that's why I don't. I just don't. I don't know. Just because your father was great or you have some pedigree, because your family's in the, doesn't mean you're going to be great.
I will say with Marvin Harrison though, it's not like he's bad. He still has a chance to be really good. He's not like terrible or anything.
I mean, maybe it's his quarterback. Kyler Murray's not exactly the.
Well, here a better comparison would be, say, LeBron and Bronny.
Yeah.
Oh God, Bronny's
Bro, it's fucking Bears Packers week. Do we got to be talking about fucking Bronny James right now?
We were just making comparisons, brother.
Since it's Chicago versus Green Bay, what about Michael Jordan and his son sucked?
Yeah.
Oh, his son's blue, dude. They weren't any good at all, dude.
Yeah, Jeffrey was terrible.
Guess he didn't watch his dad play too close.
But then again,
I thought Eric was one of Michael Jordan's kids.
Oh, look at you're giving Shador. He looked good. Does anybody think Shador looked good?
He looked decent. He had one good game though. Like Cam Ward had one really good game too, but he sucks this year.
Well, he said he had 3 straight games.
3 straight games. Because I don't remember that.
I don't remember seeing 3.
You know what? Maybe in another life.
Perhaps prime time Deion Sanders should find another son who could surpass him.
Yo, Rob.
Yo.
So I don't know, dude. That guy's been saying weird shit all day, to be honest. So his first game, 47 yards, no touchdowns, and an interception. That's not good. His second game, 209 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. That's not good. And then the last game, which I thought was good for him, but now that I look at the numbers, it's really not that good. 149 yards, a touchdown, no picks.
Yeah.
So what 3 games?
Well, he's throwing to Jerry Jeudy, and then
they got Njoku, right? That's it.
Yeah. Is Njoku still there? He hadn't bolted yet.
Yeah, he's still there.
I guess if those are supposed to be Shador's stats, I'd say, there's a reason why he fell to the 5th round like he did.
Yes,
these guys just aren't that good. Look, the one game that I thought that Cam Ward was actually pretty good. Now I go back and look at the stats. 256 yards, a touchdown, and no interceptions. It's like these quarterbacks that came out this year just not good.
Oh, okay. So let's say Kyler Murray's on his way out. J.J. McCarthy isn't really in favor in Minnesota. So you got 2 teams that are potentially 2 teams that are going to want to trade for Mac Jones.
Well,
maybe.
As Cam Ward may look like trash, I can almost feel like I give him somewhat of the lead away only because the team that's surrounding him is bad and he's still a rookie.
I give Cam Ward a break. He's got nothing around him. He's got nothing around him.
Would Viking fans want Murray? This is interesting that you say that, Steve. Murray's out, possibly the Jets or the Vikings.
Yeah, would the Vikings want him? The Jets might. I mean, the Jets are probably.
I don't care what the Jets want. I'm more interested. Would the Vikings want him?
The Jets would probably take a mobile drugs machine at this point to play quarterback, dude.
Would you guys want the Keeler Elf in the North? Holy shit.
I mean, he's definitely an upgrade over Justin Fields.
I mean, yeah. But damn, that's just funny, bro. Well, I don't know, man. I guess that's something to talk about. If he's out, I mean, it seems like he may be out, but I don't know. What's everyone's thought on the Sean Payton and Bo Nix relationship?
Dude, Sean Payton, Denver's all defense.
I think Bo Nix is sick of Sean Payton, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
They try to play it off like, oh, it's just friendly yelling at each other. Like, it's still friendly, but it doesn't look friendly at all.
Oh, okay, let's say there's a big rift. Who are you going to tell goodbye? Fucking Bo Nix or Sean Payton?
I mean,
they already kicked Russell out because he didn't get along with the coach, right?
I'd rather get rid of Sean Payton. I'm not even playing.
I mean, this is the next quarterback. I mean, a second quarterback now, possibly the franchise quarterback. The coach don't get along with.
I think Sean Payton does this thing where ever since Drew Brees, he outsmarts himself. He immediately thinks he's just way smarter than everybody on the field, everybody else, and he outdoes himself at times.
Murray's another Russell Wilson.
Well,
I mean,
maybe without
wishes.
without rings, dude.
Yeah, Russell Wilson was actually pretty good for a decent amount of years.
He was pretty good for 3-4 years there. Of course, he did have the Legion of Boom sitting behind him.
Is this comparison supposed to be fair? Kyler Murray is another Russell Wilson.
No, that's what we're talking about.
We know this ain't fair, dude.
Murray's not anywhere near as good as Russell Wilson.
It's not even close, dude. It's not even worth discussing.
I'm starting to wonder if I'd take Kyler Murray over Jackson Dart at this point.
I wouldn't.
See? So, and I would definitely take Russell Wilson over Jackson Dart when Russell Wilson was good.
Yeah, maybe when Russell Wilson was good, dude, but
yeah,
not anymore.
At this point,
he's a trash.
At this point this year, I think I've seen enough to where I might take Jameis Winston over Jackson Dart.
Oh,
Winston did have a pretty damn good game. They blew it, but I mean, he had a really good game.
Are you talking about that monster game where he caught that pass and made that linebacker or whatever look stupid?
Yeah, he threw 4 touchdowns that game, didn't he?
Against the Lions,
yeah, and they blew it at the very end.
Choked
in overtime.
They were way in front of the Lions, and then fucking the Lions came. Oh yeah, I remember now.
Yeah, Lions tied it up.
Giants were way ahead, dude. I remember sitting. I forget what I was doing, but I remember looking at the game every once in a while, looking at the score of the game, and I keep seeing the fucking Lions are down. The Lions are down. I'm like, dude, the Giants, you guys really must suck, dude.
Yeah, well. Kind of like the Panthers in a way, although the Panthers are drastically better than the Giants. They're just kind of this weird, tough matchup at times for teams. Like you get Jameis Winston in, and you still have a really good game offensively. You get Jackson Dart in; he's really hard to contain. They have a weird team, but they have a talented team as well. Their defense has really good linebackers. Their front four is not bad.
Their defense should be better than what it is for the money that they make.
But they got the talent on their defense for sure.
Yeah,
you would think
the Giants are like 2-3 pieces away from being a really good football team.
Yeah, the Giants are going to steal.
I tell you,
they're going to fuck around and hire defensive coordinators or head coach like Brian Flores or Ejiro Evero from the Panthers. Watch.
Well, they also need Malik Neighbors to stay healthy. If he could stay healthy, that would help them drastically.
I was about to say. Not just Malik Neighbors, but don't forget even Cam Scatterboo's got to stay healthy for him.
Yeah, but they need a real running back. This dude Tracy is not that great at all. They need like a real running. Singletary gets I swear, whenever I watch him, he's like at 2 yards a carry. It seems like they're running. They need a real running back with Scatterboo.
Well, Rico Dowdle will be a free agent.
I think you guys need to keep him. You're not even using Chuba.
No, we're not going to keep him. He's going to command way too much money.
Maybe. Probably right. He looks good this year, though. That's for sure.
That's a fact.
I was questioning why Dallas got rid of him, although, Javonte Williams is having a great year this year, Rob.
Yeah, he looked real good. He looked real good yesterday. Yeah.
No, maybe not last night, but he did break 1,000 yards last night, and he has what? I think he has like 10 touchdowns.
Bro, he's not a great running back. He's usable. I'm not saying he's not serviceable. That's what he's an RB1 for.
Pretty damn good
but
year, I guess.
I don't think so.
What? He's doing better than Josh Jacobs this year.
Hey Rob, look at that comment. We addressed that the other day.
The egging of what's his Pachuco's house? Didn't Rock do that?
Offensive coordinator.
Yeah.
Didn't Rock do that?
I mentioned that yesterday.
Didn't Rock
Yeah, I
do
was
that?
going to say, watch that episode. Go back and watch that episode. Me and Rock
the
addressed
offensive
that.
coordinator should actually be lucky because if it was snowing, there'd be batteries and snowballs that they'd throw at him.
What I tell you, what we brought this up the other night too, man. Like whatever it's ever brought up, it's bad. It's snowballs or batteries and snowballs. And then where did it happen at? In Philly.
Yeah, and I think Rock said next step is it'll be bullets, and I said it'll be fire bombs.
Fire bombs. No, it's they threatened his kids. Somebody threatened Patullo's kids. The guy. That's the thing is they threatened his kids. So there's even more stuff. There's even more follow up on it. Rock was telling me.
That's messed up, right?
Yeah, bro. Fucking A. It's
Eagles
messed up.
fans, man. That's what they do.
Man. Well, hey, they go from having competent offense to having incompetent offense, dude. You gotta fucking someone's head's gonna roll, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, when you have Saquon Barkley and he was averaging damn near 100 yards last year, and he averages like 65 this year, someone's head needs to roll, dude.
The thing with the Eagles' offense is teams are honing in on Saquon and Jalen Hurts, who is showing his inability to really unleash the passing game because it's very clear that teams are boxing in Saquon, so it's opening up passing when Jalen Hurts should be killing teams, but he
should be. He's one
Yeah,
of the
and
most
you got two elite receivers to throw the ball to in AJ Brown and Devonta Smith.
Yeah.
Yeah, but AJ Brown has pretty much given up on them. He's clearly not
AJ
happy.
Brown.
So all you really
the Eagles don't even need him. They don't need him.
The Eagles got
he's more a headache. He's more a headache than anything, bro. They should just get rid of him, bro.
I mean, he is being that's what George Pickens looked like last night.
How much do you trust Jalen Hurts?
I don't.
I trust him enough to win a Super Bowl because he did that.
That's
why I'm like. That's why I'm so confused with him this year because the reason why the Eagles are confusing to me is because hold on, bro, hold on. Defenses are playing the Eagles the same way the Chiefs did in the Super Bowl last year. And what did Jalen Hurts do in the Super Bowl last year? He killed him with his arm, but he's not doing it this year for some fucking reason. It's weird. It's super weird.
I don't remember him having a great Super Bowl, I guess.
Who, Jalen Hurts?
Yeah.
He played an amazing Super Bowl.
He played good. This last Super Bowl, he played great.
One thing I will say though, I don't trust Jalen Hurts to get you to the Super Bowl is the thing. Like, so here's what I'm saying is when Saquon Barkley is getting shut down, we're watching that Jalen Hurts is fucking inept, man.
Kevin Patullo's inept.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff I see on film with Jalen Hurts is inexcusable. It's inexcusable. It's just literally inexcusable. He's missing throws. He's missing wide open people by not progressing, going through his progressions. Like he missed Dallas Goedert on a wide open touchdown the other game against the Bears. Yeah. He had him wide open and he was honed in on Devontae on like this little in-breaking route.
Yeah, you could say that
Whoa.
he's not an accurate passer.
Wow.
You see this, Nick? So, Nick, you can freaking tell me that Chuba Hubbard is better than Rico Dowdle because that's bullshit. Oh.
I didn't say that, but for the money, Rico Dowdle is going to command about $8 to $10 million a year.
Yeah, because he's having.
That's not worth. You got to repay Ikem Ekwonu. You got to repay Cade Mays. There's a lot of other.
I would actually argue.
I mean, look at what the Bears did. Bears drafted Kyle Malunga in the fucking 7th round, and he's a fucking animal.
But wait,
why you want to repay? Why you want to re-sign Rico Dowdle for 8? That's bullshit.
I think that comment is a little bullshit itself because why can't I say? I know that they're talking to the other Nick, but why can't I say that Chuba Hubbard actually is overall better than Rico Dowdle just because Rico Dowdle had 2 amazing games? Chuba Hubbard
exactly, dude. That's exactly what I tell Panther fans, Nick. I'm like, y'all get enamored by these 2 games. Sure, he went off those 2 games, but I'm not. It's not clear to me that Rico's better than Chuba.
Right.
What about Chuba was a top 5 running back in yards last year when he got hurt.
Chuba's had 2 great years consistently. So how am I supposed to take these 2 games and go, so Rico Dowdle's just better?
Yeah, off 2 games. Come on.
Yeah, exactly. I don't like that comment at all because I can't definitively say that Rico Dowdle is better than Chuba at this point.
It's because he's having the better season. But you know what's funny?
They're both Panther running backs, yeah.
Yeah, they are. But Chuba was having a good season before he got hurt.
Hasn't Chuba been there for a minute?
Chuba,
Yeah, for
we drafted
3-4
Chuba in the
years.
Matt Rule. Yeah, we've had Chuba for a few years.
That guy looks like he sucks lion dick.
The Bear fans are out, bro. This is a Bear fan, this Ricky guy. He's a fucking dumbass.
Well, I guess it is rivalry week, so.
Yeah, that's what it is, bro. So many Bear fans, bro. I've never seen so many Bear fans come out of the woodwork.
Dude, that's all my brother and I have been talking about this week. Is
Yeah, bro, they're everywhere. Oh, we're gonna kill you guys this year.
Yeah.
Oh,
you even had a Bear fan talk about their offensive line is number 2 in the league.
Yeah. Oh.
They're 4.
The thing with the Bears and the Packers that's so intriguing to me is you haven't even seen both teams play their best football yet, and they're both so good. With the Packers, it's like it's the predictability on first down.
Bro. You won't be back after the Sunday game, bro.
Yeah, they're going to go hiding again. Exactly. They're going to hide.
Especially if it don't go your way, bro. Holy cow.
I think
why? You going to hide too? Are you going to go running too?
I think the one main thing that helps us against the Bears is our running defense. Our running defense.
Can I dunk? I can jump pretty high, but I don't know if I can dunk.
Hey, you know who's fucking terrible against the Packers? That dude who destroyed the Cowboys last night, man. Jahmyr Gibbs is a bum against the Packers.
Yeah, he is a bum against them.
Those Aiden Hutchinson.
Brent, I will, buddy.
Yeah, because the Packers have linebackers.
You can only win 6 games.
Speaking of Hutchinson,
can the Giants win 6 games?
I'm about to say, speaking of Aiden Hutchinson, I still can't get over watching this video, watching him get pancaked in that game.
Yeah, he got drilled. Dude came in and blasted him.
Yeah, it's definitely not a rivalry.
Did you see that last night? So Aiden Hutchinson was coming off the left end.
About to turn.
And that dude, I forget his name, but he came in and knocked Aiden Hutchinson right on his ass. It was even worse than that.
Yeah. It's going to be. Well, here we go. See, there's a logical Bear fan. At least one or two out there.
Bear down, Mike. You can count on that.
Yeah,
I do think it's going to be a close game.
Well, it's always a close game with those two, unless it's the Aaron Rodgers 42-0 at halftime.
Ricky, you're brand new to the group, bro. Do I think you'll be back? I highly doubt it, bro. I highly doubt it. Because real fans are here all the time.
Hey, Ricky.
Real fans come win or lose.
Hey, Ricky Carrillo, here's the fun thing about this group of Packer fans that I can fucking definitely say they will not be hiding anytime soon.
We will not be hiding, bro. Win, lose, tie, we will be here, bro.
I'm gonna jump on and yell at Jordan Love.
And if this clown was always around and was here and knew anything, the first thing he should have known is that none of us were hiding at the times we were losing.
Yeah, ever. It's just how it is, bro. Look, here's Juggernaut's a new guy too. This is a new Bear fan too. See, look.
Robert, you
guys start winning. You guys suddenly got balls, bro. You come up with the name Juggernaut.
You invited a lot of people, huh, Rob?
Yeah, I didn't invite these guys. We shared out to the groups, bro. These are just the fans coming out, bro. The Bear fans are coming out. They're talking. They're showing their faces. The team's showing.
They should.
Yeah, it's a bunch of the only thing you're right now. The only thing you're getting is a bunch of keyboard warriors.
No, we don't, bro. We don't go nowhere. I do a show every day, bro. I do a show every day of the week, man. Are you kidding me? 7 days a week.
If he can.
I have a show scheduled every 7 days a week. I do a show, bro. I don't fucking run. I don't hide.
Only up 10. I thought they were only up 7. And the all time. Are you guys?
And honestly, Ricky, when I started watching the Packers, I mean, when Brett Favre was here, bro, you guys had a 20-some game lead on us.
We had a 20-game lead prior to Favre and Rodgers.
And in the last 3.5 decades, you've lost it. Do you know what kind of domination that is over one team? Over another?
It took the complete careers of Favre and Rodgers to come
I was gonna say up until about like 1990, the Bears dominated the Packers, bro.
Yes.
So
dominated them.
We're actually up 12 games.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, whatever.
I mean, Rodgers barely fucking lost the Bears, bro.
96 losses.
Rodgers literally owned the Bears, bro, when he was there.
Our record against the Bears for the last 3.5 decades is 50-15. 50-15. Last 65 games. 50-15.
Yeah, and Rodgers only lost 5 of those games.
Yeah.
And Rodgers was your quarterback for what? 12 years?
18.
Yeah.
No, 16 years.
18.
I mean, he played a lot of games against
but
the
he
Bears.
played realistically 15 of them. He didn't play the first 3 years.
Yeah. You know what? Realistically, if you wanna pull him for his fucking collarbone against the Vikings when Green Bay went 8-7-1.
You mean 6-9-1?
Was it 6-9-1? I know there was an 8-7-1 season in there somewhere too. So
we did go 8-7-1 that year. We went 6-9-1 the year that
6-9. Yeah.
Rodgers played that whole season when we went 6-9-1.
2018 was 6-9-1.
6-9-1.
Yeah, and Rodgers
that was
played
the McCarthy
season,
fire
which
era.
sucked.
McCarthy got fired 6-9-1 year.
We needed that 6-9-1.
That was the year that McCarthy was sending in plays and Aaron Rodgers was going, you know what? Fuck this play, man. This is what we're gonna run, man.
Yes, you will, Barry. You'll see me.
That was the year where Aaron Rodgers was probably audibling out of like 80% of fucking play calls that McCarthy was sending in, dude.
And it's funny, the second McCarthy left, Rodgers went back-to-back and won MVP.
What is this? I'm not brand new. Yeah, bro, that means you're fucking. You didn't say nothing. You didn't make yourself known until you guys start winning.
Dude, bro, he's not brand new. Okay? He's not brand new.
All right. He's
what the hell are you talking about, Ricky?
Ricky, you're right. Robert's from Dallas. There's another guy that's on here that's from New York. I mean, we're from all over the fucking country, bro. Packers fans don't have to be from Wisconsin, man.
To be fair, Wyatt,
this is just where I live now. All my roots come from Wisconsin, bro. This is just where I live now.
What'd you say, A-Dub?
I was just agreeing. Like, every fan base has their share of fans that are from outside of the state they live.
Bro, you're the guy who just admitted you were always watching but never say anything till now. You're the actual definition of a closet fan. You fucking
dude.
Holy
please
shit.
Watch yourself.
You are not a bright dude, bro. You are definitely a dumbass Bear fan. Holy fuck!
Please watch yourself.
Bulls go Bears.
I'm the white. Please watch yourself.
Holy smokes, bro! Where do these guys come from, man?
That John with the numbers.
All of a sudden, you see Packer fan. That's because you've been under a rock, dude. Whatever. This game is.
Here's somebody else we're seeing all of a sudden.
This game is going to test both.
It's like I was telling Robert before the show, dude. There's a lot of Green Bay fans that fucking sit here and go, "Hey, Bears, don't forget about week 2." It's just like, dude, we don't forget about week 2. But at the same time, you guys didn't play week 2. Detroit did. Stop acting like that was your game, dude.
Why? But y'all still got destroyed.
With the what?
Y'all still got destroyed, though. 52-21.
We did. And we're what, 9-1 since?
Yeah, by luck.
There ain't no luck, dude. You don't win 9 games by luck, dude.
Yeah, 9 out of 10 games luck. I agree with OG over there. You could win maybe a couple out of luck, but 9 out of 10, bro, that ain't luck.
That ain't luck, dude.
That's not luck.
That's a team that has strong belief that they're not only going to be in every game but can win all the games, dude.
And that's my thing. That's what I was saying before about both the Packers and the Bears.
Yeah.
Neither of them have played their best football, and the
No,
Packers are 8-3-1, and the Bears are 9-3. Caleb Williams could absolutely be playing better, and Matt LaFleur's play calling could certainly better, especially on first downs.
Cam Butters. I'll tell you what, buddy. I'd rather have Ben Johnson than Lovie Smith.
Oh, come on, dude.
All day long and twice on Sundays.
Come on, dude. But Lovey brought you to a Super Bowl.
Lovey is glossed on like no coach ever.
They brought that Tampa 2 defense to Chicago.
9 seasons in Chicago. Do you know how many times Chicago was in the playoffs in his 9 seasons?
I want to say 2 or 3.
3 out of 9.
And he went to Super Bowl, one of them, right? And he went to the championship game in the other.
And lost in the 2006 Super Bowl because he fucking didn't want to come off of Rex Grossman at quarterback.
I mean, Rex Grossman, Kyle Orton, neither of those guys were beating Peyton Manning in that Super Bowl.
Well, we would have had a better chance without Rex Grossman, I'll tell you that.
Oh, I agree there. I got a buddy who's a Bears fan. I always clowned him for the Rex Grossman era. Like that, I remember that Arizona game, the famous Dennis Green game. I never saw a quarterback. I have never seen a quarterback play worse in a game that ended up his team winning.
And it was
never in my life. I remember watching that game going to my boy. I was like, bro, he is so fucking trash. It's absurd how bad he is.
And it was so funny. Dennis Green said all that. Oh, they are who we thought we were, who they thought they were.
Yeah.
But your dumbass.
If you want to crown him, then crown him.
Your dumbass decided it was a smart move to kick to Devin Hester, which nobody did.
Yeah,
nobody thought that was a smart move. People punted away from Devin Hester. Dennis Green said, no, fuck that. I'm going to punt at Devin Hester. Big fucking mistake.
Oh, boy. The more you talk about Dan Green, the more I'm reminded about that speech after the game against the Bears. The speech where he tells them the Bears are who we thought they were.
Yeah, that shit was hysterical. That was fucking peak shit right there.
Yep.
Funny shit right there, man.
It was.
But yeah, never in my life have I seen a quarterback play worse. Didn't he throw like 4 interceptions that game? Or he had like 4 turnovers, 5 turnovers?
I don't know, but I have seen worse play from a quarterback in a Super Bowl, dude. Actually, I've seen 2 quarterbacks have worse play in the same game.
Where? Which game?
Destroyed the Panthers.
Which one?
When we destroyed the Patriots in Super Bowl 20. The 85.
1985?
Yes. Steve Grogan didn't do shit, and neither did Tony Easton. In fact, they were on their ground. They were on the ground more than they were passing. In fact, they were on the ground more than they were upright.
Huh. Interesting. I don't know, 85 is a little too far back. I was still swimming in my dad's nutsack then.
Of course it is. That's why I'm the white, dude.
Yeah.
That's why I'm the white. I'm the old guy.
You ain't the old. You ain't the only one who watched 85. Trust me.
Man, things were so much better then.
My earliest Super Bowl memory was Packers against Patriots, 96. That's the first Super Bowl I remember.
That was Favre's second one, right?
Yep, that was Favre to Rison. That's my earliest football memory, that throw to Andre Rison.
Yeah. No,
Nick, when were you born?
1990.
1990.
Yeah.
Damn. I was born in 66. Man.
I'm born in that era. It's like right in between. You know, that's the last. I feel like my era, like that age group, that's the last of the era. You know we're right in the tweener of the new era and the old era.
Dude,
Fred, depends on how you were raised.
Dude, Slayer came out with
Fred telling them Bears getting the bandwagon fans jumping off the Lions.
I don't know why, man. If you want the Lions in, you need to take the spot from the Bears. I don't get it. That's so weird. We'll see. I'm excited. It's going to be a good game.
Yep.
Sure is.
Yep. Very excited. First time in a long time that fucking both sides are.
Who's the healthier team?
Well, we're getting most of our guys back. I mean,
I was gonna say
we're
Bears, because I know the Bears are getting healthier. The Bears are getting healthy at like the perfect time right now.
We're getting Edwards and Sewell back. We got our starting secondary back last week.
Yeah, so the Bears are getting
not our starting secondary, but we got Gordon, who's like a top.
And Jalen Johnson's back. Yep,
Jalen Johnson back. So, and Jalen Johnson the shutdown corner.
No,
he's one of the elite in the NFC for sure. He's one of the better corners in the NFC.
Fred, we're usually on every day at noon, but if I miss a show, like I host most of the shows, but if someone can't host, like one of our guys has got some health issues, one of the guys got a job issue. If we miss a show during the day, I usually run one at night. That's why you'll see one later at night, because a lot of us like to continue to talk football. I know it's like some are like, sometimes it happens, bro. So take that. Tri-State on the last comment, mister. How about them Panthers?
Which one? which comment?
I don't know, bro. I stepped away, so I don't know what you guys were talking about. I missed it.
Let me scroll up. I don't see anything. I don't know. Whatever.
Whatever.
Dude, my team has exceeded expectations. You know, I'm not going to sit here and brag and gloat about my fucking Panthers. We've exceeded expectations. I tell Panther fans across all their platforms, I'm like, if any of y'all had us going 7-6 going into the bye, I would have called you a bold-faced liar, and you would.
No one
had the Panthers above 500 through 13 weeks. No one.
I guarantee you, no one had the Bears.
Actually, there is one person. Actually, the only person I'll give credit to is Chad Ochocinco, because I follow him and Shannon Sharp. Even though I can't stand Shannon Sharp, I love Chad Ochocinco. I follow them to listen to Chad Ochocinco because he loves the Panthers. He said it all in the preseason. He's like, watch the Panthers. And I'd always comment and be like, Chad, like, shut up, bro. Like, fuck out of here. No way. But he's actually the only one I heard say the Panthers might take a push this year. Like, who's been consistent about it.
Yeah, no one.
So shout out Ochocinco.
No one had the Bears at 9-3.
Yeah, put your predictions in the comments. I don't know what you guys think it is. You know, I think it's going to be 28-24 Packers.
I definitely had the Bears better, but if you told me 9-3, I would have said no way.
Dude, if you'd have told me 9-3, dude, in fact, you know what? If you'd have told me that the Bears would adapt some of Ben Johnson's offense this fucking fast, I would have laughed in your face.
Some of the run concepts I'm seeing, like the blocking and how he's scheming up these runs are insane, bro. It's some insane stuff.
It's next level shit, dude.
Yeah. So we're gonna see how well the Packers are prepared. I'm sure LaFleur is in them guys. Jeff Hafley gonna have them boys ready. That shit gonna be a nasty game, bro. Whoever punches who in the mouth first and gains momentum, I think is just gonna win the game. Whoever controls the trenches early is gonna win the game. It's gonna be one of those games. I think it's gonna be low scoring. I'm betting the under. I got like 17-13. I don't know why. I think it's going to be a really low-scoring game.
Good luck on that one, super fan.
Yeah, no, that is going to be no
0-0 tie. Fucking A. I hope it's a big score if it's going to be a tie. I want it to be like 60-60.
Right.
Oh, I need a. Hey, listen, I got to win my fantasy week this week. I got DJ Moore, and I got Josh Jacobs, so I could use a fucking big high-scoring game in that game.
56 all and shit, dude.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, we're at the end of our show. I want to say thanks for coming. Thanks for commenting. And thank you guys for your opinions. And, go, Pat, go. We'll see you next week. We'll be talking.
Yeah, yo, it's game time. Ain't no messing around. Huddle Sports Network, the best in town. From NFL rumors to the latest trends, we got all your sports. Just tune in, my friends. Catch us on Roku, Fire Stick, take your pick. Facebook, YouTube, where the action's slick. Daily shows that drop like a bomb. From 10 to 11, it's Ken and Ken. Stay calm. Huddle up, catch the vibe, feel the rush. Get your news, get your fills in the clutch. Over 27 podcasts, we breaking it down. Join the team, Huddle Sports, wear the crown. Live every weekday, it's how we roll. Lions Talk with Jeremy B, we taking a stroll. From 11 to 12, don't miss a beat. We break down the game, make the info sweet. The Daily Huddle podcast, noon to 1. CST Zone, we're just having fun. Toss your doubts, we bring the facts. Tune into the huddle.